This is a utility knife that you can use for cutting foam board and cardboard and thin materials, soft materials. One important thing is never to leave it laying around. And another important thing is to make sure that you always have a sharp blade in it, which you can often tell by looking at the blade to see if it looks rusty and dull or has little pits or nicks in the blade surface, or if it doesn't make a smooth cut. This is a very nice cut. You can tell this is a brand new blade, but suppose it was all jagged or it took like 3 times to cut through the foam board, then you'd want to change your blade. So to do that, you retract the blade and you have to take out this screw. Carefully take the knife apart. Now usually you'll find more blades down here in the handle. That's where you store the blades. And oftentimes if you look at the blade, when you pull it out, you can usually flip it around. If the other side hasn't been used, you can flip it around because you can use the blade twice. There's 2 sides on it. You put the blade back in the carrier and you set the carrier back here. It just rides right on this track. You just sort of set it in there. And then put your cover back on, slide it together, and before you put the screw in, just hold it like this carefully, keep your finger away from the blade, and just make sure that it's going to slide out okay and that it's properly loaded into the carrier. And then just put your screw back in.